Hi, welcome to the Talk Ant Show.
Talk Ant.
Today I have two professional journalists here to talk about PTSD. Today I have Booby Pal and Chris Hargan.
How you doing, sir?
Doing pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, take your mic.
What's up, man?
Alright, give me more information on PTSD and tell y'all what it is.
Alright, so for real, the breakdown of it is like, most people think you get PTSD from war experience or something like that. I mean, you can get it from that, but it's also from traumatic experience in your life. Like, for example, he's had some stuff he'll talk about, and but for real, we're reading this book. We're in the same class, and we're reading this book called All Quiet on the Western Front, and it's about this soldier named Paul, and he's talking about when he goes back on leave, like he goes back home, and he starts feeling sympathy for like the other soldiers, the enemies. He was like, yeah, I mean, they're respecting the command that they was given. They just gotta follow it, and like he just feels for it. So
Also, recent studies. My uncle of mine was in prison for 25 years, and I asked him a few questions, and he was diagnosed with it in 2005, and it's 2019, so he's been dealing with it for quite some time. And when he was released in 2016, he started living with me, and I couldn't really notice it. And then, so one question I asked him during his worst days, like what does he experience? And he said just sleepless nights and just drowning thoughts of violence all around him against others. And yeah, so we can solve PTSD today by like groups of people and just sit down and you can talk and just talk about it. Or I asked him and he said he used medication. So yeah.
I feel like it would have to be like in everybody's own like type of way how they would deal with it, because you could do groups, but like if you got anxiety with PTSD, like you'd have to be solitary pretty much.
Mm-hmm. You have anything you want to ask us? Any more questions?
Have you guys read any books or anything other than the first research that Chris said? Any books or anything?
Yeah, I've like further into the book that I read. It's called All Quiet on the Western Front.
Okay.
Like pretty much they go through some intense stuff. Like there's a part in the book where they're going through the trenches and they got a whole bunch of like new recruits, and they're trying to get out of the hole because they're like scared to death. They want to run, but like all the like older people, they gotta hold them down and be like, if you go out there, you gotta like you're dead.
And I feel that in today's society that PTSD is something that we don't talk about as much, so that's why we're doing so much research and asking people these questions, because it's something important that everyone needs to recognize.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, they give you medicine for it, but at the same time, it's just medicine. Like, they're not giving you any group sessions, no coping methods, nothing.
Yeah.
All right, I see that is a good interview today. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
Thank you for your time.